What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel if you're not a first-time watcher. It has been a while since our last video. Matter of fact, taking a look over here at our Go Queen Creek YouTube channel, it has been about 9 months since our last video. So quite a long time. Had some life things come up, had a baby. My wife and I had a baby, and it's been so awesome. A lot of work, but she's amazing. She's beautiful, and we love it. But getting back on track with regular weekly videos here on the Go Queen Creek YouTube channel. So looking forward to that. In today's video, I figured let's do a little bit of catch up and talk about things that have been happening around Queen Creek since our last video. Queen Creek did a survey in 2023, which they do every 2 years in order to properly and adequately understand the needs and desires of the community. And at the State of the Town in 2024, they released the findings from that survey, and they were pretty interesting. 93% of Queen Creek residents who were surveyed said that they would rate Queen Creek as a good or excellent place to live. 90% rated Queen Creek's quality of life as good to excellent. And 79% of residents surveyed said that they plan to live in Queen Creek for the next 5 years or more. Now, the biggest one out of all of this is that 95% of residents who were surveyed said that they would recommend Queen Creek as a place to live to somebody else. That's pretty incredible. All right, now let's also go check out the new Town of Queen Creek website. As you can see here, it is bright and vibrant, lots of great pictures. Super user friendly. They have a section down here with regards to events and things happening around town. And if you go up, scroll up to the top here, you click on community, go down to parks. Wanted to highlight the newest park, which is Frontier Family Park. And the mayor is going to tell us all about that in that video here.
I am just so incredibly excited and thrilled to be here this morning. It's truly my honor to welcome you to this new community amenity, the largest community park, Frontier Family Park at 85 acres. The amenities that you'll be able to enjoy shortly reflect the needs of our community today. In 2007, the plans did not include any pickleball courts, which you can see right behind us. We have a multitude of.
One of the reasons that I really do enjoy pickleball so much is the people that you meet and the social aspect. To have 24 pickleball courts and 85 acres of a whole recreational park is amazing. So, there will always be people to play with.
Obstacle course back there. It's an obstacle course where it's like there's like monkey bars and swinging things and stuff like that.
I think my daughter's favorite part of the playground was the zip line. She went on it over and over again.
What did you like the most, Isabella?
Swing together.
Swinging together.
It was fun. I really enjoyed it, and the experience was great. I think I'm definitely going to be coming back here.
What I think this does for Queen Creek, what this park does for Queen Creek and the people that come here, I just think it's a place for everybody to gather, especially how big it is here, and have a good time here and just enjoy their time.
Wow, that park looks amazing. Now, my family and I, unfortunately, we haven't gotten down there yet with the heat this summer and the baby. We just haven't been able to go down there yet. However, we are looking forward to it this fall. If you've been there, leave us a comment below. Let us know what your favorite place is there or favorite part about the park is. While you're at it, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. That helps other people in the town that are trying to find this kind of content be able to find it. Also helps the channel out. All right, moving on to our next topic, which is everybody's favorite topic. What's been going on around Queen Creek lately? Well, road construction. It's like Groundhog's Day. Yep, it's just road construction day after day after day. It's never ending. So let's take a look over here on the new Town of Queen Creek website and check out some of the construction projects we have going on at the time. All right, if we scroll over to the government tab and we scroll down to traffic engineering, it'll bring up this map legend. Now the blue are restrictions during non-peak hours and the red are other types of restrictions and everything. Let me zoom out and be able to show you the entire town. You can see we got a lot of projects going on. But if you wanted to see what particular project, who's involved with it, what the updates are on it and stuff, you can just click right on the actual line itself on the screen. It'll pop that up. I popped a little meme in here. See those vehicles taking an alternate route over there? We need to start construction over there too. It's what it feels like around town. Once one project stops, another one starts. This one here off of Sossaman and Germain. It's been sitting there like that with the barriers for over a year. I know they're working with the railroad and City of Mesa and all that stuff too. But this other big one here, Ocotillo, they've come a long way with this. So looking forward to that one wrapping up and completing soon here. But lots of road construction going on, unfortunately, around town. All right, now let's talk about the QC Neighborly Award. This is a little bit more lighthearted. This is a great thing that Queen Creek does. I really enjoy this, and we highlighted this in a video from last year, but here's some key dates. By the time this video comes out, voting will probably already be over. And then you can see that on October 16th, the Neighborly Award is highlighted at the City Council meeting with winners invited to accept the award. So if you know somebody who is deserving of something like this, definitely vote for them. I think this is such a great thing that the Town of Queen Creek does. All right, so we've talked about some different things that have been going on around Queen Creek. We talked about the new Frontier Park. We've talked about the QC Neighborly Award. We've talked about road construction, some other things. Now let's talk about what the real estate market has been doing here in Queen Creek. There's been a lot of things on the news talking about interest rates and commission rules and all these different things that can be quite confusing for people. But one thing about Queen Creek is that we have a very strong real estate market, and I'm going to take you over to the MLS here real quick and show you what that looks like exactly. So let's take a look. All right, cruising over to the MLS here. This is for August 2024. As of the time of making this video, September's data is not out yet, but scrolling past these graphs here, I want to point out a few important things. Now, the first one is the average list price. Now, the average list price for 2024 so far is $825,361. Last year it was $713,621. So that's a $46,000 increase since last year in average list price. Now, average sales price so far this year is $727,310. All of last year averages $662,932, as you can see from here. So that is a $64,378 increase in average sales price. Now, average CDOM, that's average cumulative days on the market, it's 83 days this year so far, 86 last year, so it's only a 3-day difference. So really not a big difference when it comes to that. All right, scrolling down, let's take a look at the sold listings. So for this month, we have 135 listings sold. Last year, this month, it was 136, so about the same. Now, let's look at the total listings sold for the entire year. So far this year, we've sold 1,106, whereas last year, for the entire year, it was 1,228. Now, it's averaging 122 sales a month so far this year. If we keep up that pace, and again, remember, September's data is not even out yet. If we keep up that pace, we are gonna well surpass last year's home sales total. All right, the point of that is not to overwhelm you with a bunch of numbers and graphs and charts and information, but rather to inform you that even though we have been in more of a buyer-favored market over the past 18 months, Queen Creek home prices are still going up and up. So despite the high interest rates, despite everything else going on, the Queen Creek market has been very strong. And as interest rates continue to come down, as we're getting further into election season and all of those things, as those interest rates come down, more and more people are going to be able to afford houses and more payments for bigger houses. So that's only going to increase the market out here as it is. So in the meantime, what can you do in order to ensure that you're making the right decision. Or if you have any questions or anything like that, shoot me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or you can even jump down into the description below and schedule a free, no hassle, no obligation, one-on-one Zoom consultation with me, and we'll go over all your questions and all the things that you want to talk about with regards to real estate and see what would be the best move for you. All right? All right, at the end of that last segment, I mentioned that with the election season coming up, interest rates will be coming down. Well, speaking of election season, let's jump back over into Town of Queen Creek website and talk about some of the upcoming important election dates and so on and so forth. All right, so taking a look here in Town of Queen Creek website, go down to government, go down to elections. You can see that because Maricopa County and Pinal County both fall inside of Queen Creek, they have forms and different things for everybody, but here's some important election dates for you guys to know. Last day to register, early voting period, general election day, and last day to remove political signs. I am looking forward to that one myself. November 20th, can't wait. All these signs on the side of the road, looking forward to those being gone. All right, let's take a look at the Maricopa County website here and just take a look and see what that looks like. I am in the Maricopa County section of Queen Creek here. If you're in the Pinal County section, obviously go to Pinal County. But you can go online, you can print off a sample ballot. And for Maricopa County, a sample ballot looks like this. Kind of scrolling down here, you can see the different candidates for the different positions. We have public safety, bond approvals, all kinds of stuff on here. So make sure you guys go onto your appropriate county website, take a look at your sample ballot. If you haven't already mailed in yours, make sure you register to vote and make sure you get out and vote for the upcoming elections. All right, and next on our agenda, let's talk about some new local businesses, some restaurants coming here to Queen Creek. We are 12 minutes into this video. I know I'm getting hungry, you probably are too. Let's check these new businesses out. All right, that's gonna wrap up today's video. So glad you guys were able to swing by. It's been a while, but we're gonna get back on track with weekly videos so we can keep you guys informed and up to date as to what's going on around town. In the meantime, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Again, that keeps you guys notified. It also helps other people in the Queen Creek area be able to find our content so that they can see it as well. Jump on over into the private Go Queen Creek Facebook group if you're not already a member. Inside of there, we're doing daily postings talking about what's going on in the community, news, events. We're giving giveaways. We're promoting local businesses. So if you are a local business owner and you'd like to jump inside of there, hit us up, get inside of there, and we'll help you grow your business. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next one. Take care, Queen Creek.